President Trump delivered an uplifting speech touting the economy, jobs numbers, and trade deals. He talked about his fight for religious liberty and called on Congress to end late-term abortions.
Madam Speaker, the President of the United States.
President Trump walked into the same chamber where House Democrats voted to impeach him. He did not shake House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's hand.
Members of Congress, the President of the United States.
Pelosi left off that it was her high honor and distinct privilege when introducing the commander-in-chief. But despite delivering the State of the Union address under the cloud of impeachment, Trump did not mention it. The president's theme was the Great American Comeback, touting his success since taking office.
The state of our union is stronger than ever before.
Trump talked about defending religious liberty.
We don't tear down crosses. We don't ban symbols of faith. We don't muzzle preachers and pastors. In America, we celebrate faith.
He then called on Congress to fight for the unborn.
I'm also calling upon members of Congress here tonight to pass legislation finally banning the late-term abortion of babies.
The fundamental protection of life in the United States to end at long last late-term abortion. Certainly we can all agree on that.
It was shocking to me that Democrats would not even stand to defend late-term abortions. It's very difficult for me to wrap my mind around that.
Some of your Democratic colleagues decided not to show up. Why was it so important for you to attend tonight's speech?
I disagree with the president on many things, but he's still the president of the United States, and I believe it's my constitutional obligation to listen to the president and to try to make the best I can to find whatever common ground there may be.
Lawmakers found common ground with a standing ovation for Venezuelan opposition leader Juan Guaido, a surprise guest of the president.
Please take this message back that all Americans are united with the Venezuelan people in their righteous struggle for freedom.
The chamber was on their feet again to welcome back a soldier in a real-time surprise homecoming, then applauded Rush Limbaugh, who was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Beloved by millions of Americans who just received a stage 4 advanced cancer diagnosis. This is not good news, but what is good news is that he is the greatest fighter and winner that you will ever meet.
The address wrapped up with the House Speaker making it clear what she thought of the president's speech.
Unbelievable. I mean, here, while the president is saying, God bless America, Nancy Pelosi is right behind him tearing the speech up. And that, to me, exemplifies the Democratic Party that we're dealing with here in Washington, D.C.
The president now prepares for the outcome of the Senate vote on 2 articles of impeachment. It appears the vote will fall down party lines, which means Trump will be acquitted. Ben Kennedy, CBN News, Capitol